Hi, Forest Hill family. It's Pastor Daniel Blaylock. I'm excited to be able to come to you today with some good news of a relaunch program here at the Forest Hill Church of God. Over the last few weeks, as things become a little safer for us to do so, we've been adding back different parts of our normal programming. We're so excited to get to take the next step in that. A few weeks ago, you probably watched as kids and grandkids went back to school for a Monday morning on their campus or around their laptops to begin the new school year. Well, we're excited because we're going back to school as well. Back to Sunday school, that is. And we're going to be meeting together starting on October the 18th, a couple Sundays from now, to relaunch our Sunday morning AM life groups, and we want you to come and be a part of that. I want to give you the plan on how things are going to work as we begin to return to our Sunday morning groups safely and effectively, okay? On Sunday morning, October the 18th, we will have a slightly different schedule than we've had the last couple of weeks. We will still be at two services. There will be a 9 o'clock service, and our second service will bump to 11:15. The first service is where our senior adults are encouraged to attend because the building is at its maximum for cleanliness and safety at that point, and so we really invite you to come. You don't have to be a senior adult to attend, but we really urge our seniors to visit that first service and to worship together there. We believe that's the safest option. Following the 9 o'clock service at 10:15, we will break and go over to the education building for Sunday morning life groups. We will return to Sunday school together. Following Sunday school, it'll go from 10:15 till 11 o'clock. At 11:15, our second Sunday morning service will begin. That service is geared more toward families, and here's why. The second service is when we have preschool service, kids' church, middle school services, several things like that for families to be able to worship together in age-appropriate environments. And so we invite you to come and check us out either at the 9 or the 11:15. And remember, Sunday school will be in between. Let me explain how Sunday school will work this time. It will look a little different, but it's still going to be very worth your while to come and attend. We plan to meet in our normal spaces. So if you were already attending a class, your class will continue to meet right where it was when we left off a few months ago. If you will notice differences, though. We will be spacing out the chairs a little differently so that we can socially distance in our classrooms just as we do in the sanctuary. We're urging people to sit with their family unit, but to socially distance from those that they did not travel with that morning. We're also urging and strongly encouraging people to wear a mask or a face covering unless there's a medical reason that would make that prohibitive for you. These classes are in a little tighter spaces than our sanctuary. The ceilings are a little lower. The rooms will have people in them, and we want to make sure that we're gathering as safely and responsibly as possible while still getting together for this time of discipleship. So we urge you to do that as long as that's not a health problem for you. We will also be doing something different with food. Some classes are going to forego having breakfast or brunch items. Others are going to use prepackaged items so that we don't have to serve something and risk someone being exposed in that way. We just want to do our best to keep you safe and healthy as we regather for Sunday school. Let me say this. It's a great time to reconnect with the class that you were a part of before. Many of us have not gathered in this way in quite a while, and we're very excited to see our group of friends again. Others of you may be on a Sunday school roll, but it's been a while, even before COVID hit, that you've been in a classroom. Can I urge you, take this opportunity to reconnect. Either reconnect with a group that you were part of before, or check out a different class and unite with a different group of believers. Give another class a try. Try it on for size and see if it's a good fit for you. Maybe you've never been to Sunday school. I want to urge you to try it for the first time. There is something for every age bracket. It's a wonderful group of people. Our senior adults meet in the Rose of Sharon classroom under the leadership of Mr. Craig Parker. Many of our people meet in the upper room class led by Sue Gunner, or the home builders class over in the choir room led by Mr. Tony Lewis. A lot of our empty nesters are in the Living Truth class led by Paul Roberts. Our young marrieds meet in the young adult classroom upstairs in the Ed building led by Gina Price, Roy and Mary Anderson. We have a college and career group led by John and Heather Vella. We have classes for high school, for middle school, under the leadership of our student ministry with Tristan and Tara Hartley. We have classes for all different ages of our kids under the leadership of Pastor Austin Dye down in the Kids Hall. We have the nursery available during Sunday school as well as during the morning worship service. There is some place for you to connect, and we eagerly desire for you to do that. It's a great time to come back to Sunday school to find a group of friends that you can do life with and grow deeply in God's Word together with. And we hope you'll do that. So that's our prayer for you. Remember, on the 18th, a couple Sundays from now, 10:15 in the Education Building. You can log on to our website for more information. You can call the office for help about connecting with a class that would be a good fit for you. We look forward to seeing you here. God bless you. See you back at Sunday School.